Hello, everyone watching this VOD. Kind of an interesting situation for you. We had a little bit of internet snafus. The internet weather was bad over here, and so we're just gonna record this and have a little fun, and you guys will be able to watch it later at least. We're doing our best for you guys with the crew and the tech and all of the challenges that come with putting together this kind of production. So yeah, we've got people all across America connecting, trying to broadcast to Australia and New Zealand, Japan, the world. It takes a lot, and at least we're gonna get a good game for you. So this is Villains against Elijah's Lemons. I am Doc Education on the cams, the wonderful, as always, getting us through it, making the best of the situation, T-Man. And in just about 7 seconds, these two teams are gonna come out of the tubes. Villain in blue and Elijah's Lemons in orange out of the tube, and it looks like Villains getting a hand on it first. Nice pass over. These are both diamond tier teams. Oh my goodness. Caltex coming through, finding a window. No. The stack flies back as my cat jumps out of my lap. Rabble. The Rabblenator sends it in and gives Elijah's Lemons the first lead of the game, the first score, maybe of the tournament. I can't tell. I'm not watching the other channel. But anyway, we have kicked off OCE Finals in the first round of day one. Rabble with the disc, juking, waiting. Stack very close. 2 players on them. Nice little juke out. But the pass to Odin, not quite connecting. It's going to be Lamet picking it up. No. That clear, no good. Valtex now going to clear it up. No stacks are quite together. Oh, as I speak, the villain stack villainously returns, clears it back. Oh my, they are going fast. There's no one's going to stop it. Can they get it? Oh my! They didn't need to get Odin with the long bounce shot 3 from 65 meters out. So Villains responds with a knife in the back, and that's a big time 3 to kick off their scoring on their first offensive joust. It is the Lemons. But right there, Kanai passing it to Rabble Rouser, moving slowly, no one stopping them, so they just brought it right in. Odin, oh my, from above, from the sky, Odin with a lightning strike. Very nice pass by Rabble, recognizing the opportunity, moving up, inverted on the ceiling, no one pressuring. So just passed a beautiful pass to a cutting Odin. So 5-point run for Villain. Now their offensive pass can't quite connect for the Lemons. Oh my, but coming in from below, can they respond? Immediate! Rilo going past everybody. And then with a nice little juke on the backboard, finds the backside and delivers. So that stops a 5-0 run, returning the favor. Now it's 5-4. Odin with the disc. Oh my, no one's home. The moving Rabble wasn't quite expecting it, and now immediately going are Rilo and Caltex for the Lemons. And squeezing the juice out of that one. It was Caltex scooping up the rebound. Nice little defensive play. So they're putting a lot of pressure on their defensive joust right now. Let's see how can respond. Picking the disc up, it's Odin. One down low, one up left. As yeah, looks like one kind of came out of the tubes late. Kanai floating through, picking up. Now they are regrabbing together. Their stack moving very quickly. Nicely played by Bread, waiting for the team to come in. Player open down below. Are they going to deliver it? Yes. What can they do with it? Moving up. Oh my! What a pass! Oh ho ho! But the stop Looked like a headbutt stop. And that clear is going to be good, although let's see who's going to pick it up. Oh my, yes, Caltex, open goal. Oh, just can't quite put it in. It's going to be Rilo picking it up, back to the bow tie. So early days, so they will reset. Very nice work here by Elijah's Lemons. Under control. Moving it up. There's got to be a lot of nerves contributing maybe to a couple of these mechanical mistakes. Outback Blaze can't quite connect, but then does finally grab the disc. It's early days in the final for OCE Season 5. Caltex delivering it to the backside. Oh, Outback Blaze trying to duck, but getting stunned out by Rabble. Now recollected, now re-sent out. Stacks moving very quickly for Villains. Oh no, very nice read there by Caltex. And they'll have an opportunity. Will the Lemons? Goals open for just a second. Can he deliver? Yes! Lomit from below. So that marks a 7-0 run by the Lemons, as they have responded from a nice little run by Villain. So 5 minutes in to round 1, and you can already feel the pressure heating up for the Villains. Odin delivering it over to the left side. Bread juking, waiting, going into the trap area, that popcorn area, kind of reverse trap, the top of the trap. Odin moving down underneath, inverted, looking for a teammate, but recognizing that they're not under any pressure. So now moving to Clouds, just slowly moving up. Very wise by the Lightning Striker. Oh, off the shield with the goalie stun out by Kanai. Beautiful play by Villains after a 7-0 run, responding with a very nice Kango's style, or I don't even know. Yeah, it was some nice Kango's passing on the inside, but it was just a walk-up with no pressure. So both teams kind of electing to hold back in the bubble on defense. And that's allowing the quarterback or whoever's got the disc. Oh my, Outback Blaze just missing barely on the left side. But yeah, both teams kind of giving up the direct drive. Oh, goal's open! Caltex! Ho-ho! I didn't get a good look of why the goal was open, but Caltex picking up the disc. Maybe the clear, after the clear, they thought they were just going to be able to run with it, and the Stacks jumped out a goal just a little bit too quickly. But Caltex picking it up and recognizing the opportunity. Got a big time 3, so Elijah's Lemons firmly in control right now with 3.5 minutes left, up 5. Although that lead can be erased quickly. We've seen runs of 5 and 7 already. So, yeah, this game could turn in a heartbeat. It's going to be, oh, that's a shot. Can they deliver? No, just a little bit low on the shield. Shield getting in the way. It's still, goal still open. Outback Blaze will pick it up. Bread pressuring. Outback going to send it out, but it hits the lip and bounce all the way back. Bread in the area. Goals open for a minute. Oh no. Going to pass to the left side, or the right side rather. Rabble inverted their left side. Rabble now waiting, pulling everyone out. What a strike to Odin, but Caltex on defense. What a move. Coming in and reading that play beautifully. So stopping a sure scoring opportunity for the moment. Odin now delivering it. Bread down low. Got to hit that one. Oh, that would have changed the whole complexion of the game. Just barely missing by the villainous shooter. Oh my, will that make it? No, Lomit just a little bit wide to the left, but the Stacks fly in. A score here could be deadly. Oh my, Odin. Wow, what a stop. That was big, keeping them in the game. That's got a shot. No, it's going to be a little high. Stacks coming in. Odin on the other side. That clear is going to connect with Outback Blaze, and he's going to send it through. So very nice work moving up by Elijah's Lemons. And now Rilo moving the disc. If they score here again, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Villains. 2 minutes left, still time, but definitely under pressure. Caltex in the area. Kanai in the area. Slap going over. Goal not open. It's going to be Lomit looking for the back pass. Outback Blaze can't quite get it. Odin with the disc. Can their stack get together? No. Lomit getting the headbutt. Stacks are not together for Villains. the clear will not be good with a minute and a half left. Oh my, Odin. Okay, can that Rabble rather finding a window off the ceiling? No, just a little bit wide. Players coming in. 1:20 left in this first round of the OCE finals. This going in. It's going to bounce off the right side and be picked up by a villainous player. Oh my, Bread. Oh, whoo. Loman almost got the stun out, and would have been an easy score there. Instead, the clear through with a minute left. The time is ticking. Bread has an open shot, but the window did close very quickly. Rabble with Kanai there, delivering over to the right side. Oh, but in a 2 would be great. Oh, but Outback Blaze. What a stop. Amazing. And with 40 seconds left, it's all but over. A score here. That will do it. Elijah's Lemons coming out. They scored the first 2 points and then saw a 5-point Elijah's Lemon lead. Elijah's Lemons lead. One Elijah's Lemons lead lasted. Oh my, Rabble! In the waning seconds of the game, as Doc was alliterating. Elijah's Lemons lead alliteration. As all that was going on, Rabble gave the team maybe just a little bit of extra juice as the Lemons take round 1. And I'm not quite sure. I actually can't see what Wonder T-Man is showing you right now. But I'm assuming at some point you're going to see the bracket. And if you look at the bracket, as I'm giving time for the bracket maybe to come up, the way this is structured, the top 2 teams got a bye, right? So Free VR and Leviathan, those are your OCE master tier teams. Both teams going nearly undefeated. Free VR going 21-3. Leviathan going 20-4. So dominating. Elijah's Lemons, the next best team, was 14-9. Next best record was actually Forsaken at 15-9. But coming in at the 3 seed are the Lemons. So Free VR and Leviathan get a first round bye. So the winner of this game, the 3-6 matchup, that's Elijah's Lemons and Villain, will go on to face the 2 seed Leviathan. And on top bracket, Forsaken, the 4 seed, is going to play the 5 seed Estrella. And the winner of that will go on to play Free VR. We will pick up the winner of this game going against Leviathan. And then the next matchup, I have to check, but I do believe we go to follow then the loser of that game against the loser of the first matchup, Forsaken and Estrella. So that's kind of how this works out, Elijah's Lemons and Villain. It is a double elimination bracket, so nothing hanging on the line right now, as we do see a timeout. Not quite sure, Rabble, Odin, Kanai, and who was the 4th player for the Villains? Bread. Bread has dropped from the game, unfortunately. So I've also lost Bread's stats, but taking a look at the stats, wow. Some big scoring by Caltex and Lomit, as well as Rabble and Odin, all those players scoring 5 points. And then Rilo adding 2 to the board. Bread, I guess, didn't score because Villain only had 10 points. So Spectro now joining the arena. So it looks like they did a little sub out in between rounds here. Again, it is double elimination, so neither of these teams are going to be eliminated, whoever loses this match. But, you know, yeah, You don't wanna. Why tempt fate? Every loss is a massive loss. So no one wants to be on the ropes. So good way to do that. Keep winning. So not quite sure what the reason for Bread dropping. They seem to be playing quite well. Um, but Spectro joining in. We had assists from Rabble and Odin, as well as saves from Rabble and Odin, and nearly the whole team for Elijah's Lemons picking up a save. Outback Blaze, Caltex, and Lomit. Couple of steals for Lomit, and a steal each for Caltex, Rabble, and Odin as well. Rabble was the big stunner. As we do here, unpause. So we've got 40 seconds now before the start of round 2. Elijah's Lemons taking round 1. So Villain definitely going to be coming out, I mean, with their backs a little bit against the wall. I've been watching the NBA playoffs, so I got just watched the Warriors against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm a Warriors fan, obviously from the Bay Area, but so I got a little bit of that playoff atmosphere in my veins right now. I could feel this. I could feel even from across the ocean. I can feel what Villain is feeling right now as they load into the tubes, down 1 round. Their championship, their season, right here, right now. Teams are coming out of the tubes. It is Rabble with the disc, juking. Oh my, getting stunned out by Rilo. Rilo very wisely backing it out. What a beautiful reset. Very, very wise and calm play right now by Elijah's Lemons. No knockout punch that they're looking for. They are controlling the disc, although now they've lost it. Disc over on the left side, 2 players for the Lemons in the area, but it's going to be picked up and sent out. Can't quite connect with Spectro. Oh my, beautiful rebound, and that shot going to be just a little bit wide right. It's got a chance. No. Cutter in. No. Odin missing it. Spectro now getting their own rebound. Rilo getting the stun out. Disc to the backline player. It's going to be Rabble moving, pushing, juking. Villain with the disc over to the bow tie, and a nice reset by Odin. What calm, what patience. Both of these teams not technically master by percentage. They're both diamond tier teams, but showing some master tier play. Oh, wow. Odin moving up, drawing the defense, and Kanai posted up at the top of the clock. 12 o'clock is what I call that spot. My team kind of works the clock metaphor. So we call the top of the clock 12. And Kanai was sitting at high noon and delivered a strike from the helmet. Moving, Spectro in the area, under pressure. Wow, calm, didn't wait until the very last second, but then Rabble picks it up, gets a couple of speedy rebounds. Yes, Rabble! Everyone leeching. 3 players from 2 teams grabbing all over each other. It was Rabble able to slipstream that one and using the booster at the end to actually pick it up and drop it off the backboard. Villains, having lost round 1, now up by 4 on their defensive joust. Rabble and Odin adding pressure, waiting, juking, holding, acting. They're like a bull chasing a matador around, as pulling the carpet out every time are the Lemons. Outback Play's gonna take a shot, but right in the channel. Spectro now clearing it out. No stacks together for any team. And the backline player, Caltex, will pick it up inverted, juking in the tunnel, getting one off. Rabble. Oh, what a beautiful ender by Lomit. Pass into the trap area, no one home. Oh, look at that. Actually, yes, right in the area was Odin on the nugget, kind of just creeping out, camouflaged. You can kind of do that. Oh my, Rabble. With a rousing 3, Rabble from below inverted picks that one up. Stack's just a little bit slow to get back for Elijah's Lemons, and Villain After losing round 1, Haim is coming out absolutely guns blazing in round 1, having a little bit of trouble now on their offensive joust are the Lemons. They've lost the disc. The backline stack picks it up. Spectro delivers it in. The frontline stack comes back. Goals open. Are they going to shoot it? Yes. Oh, my! 10-point lead for Villain. So I wish the chat was here because they would be going wild right now. I can feel the energy from OCE. I can feel you guys watching the VOD right now. I hope you're as I hope no one told you who won. I hope you recorded it like I did the Warriors game, and then you didn't look at your phone because your friend texted you, and my friends texted me and they're like, blah blah blah. But oh my God, moving in are Elijah's Lemons. It's Rilo, juking, moving off the boot area with a Outback Blaze wide open on the nest. Wow, what a beautiful pass. What a beautiful move by Rilo, recognizing that Outback Blaze was posted up on the nest, but then held the disc just a little bit longer to pull the defender out and give Outback Blaze even more time to go in one-on-one. And I think there was even a goalie stun there. So really nice teamwork, and then a great finish by Outback Blaze jumping off the nest. It's Rabble with a shot, a little bit low. It's going to be the left side Spectro. So Villains, after a 10-0 lead, they've now given up their first score of the match, or of the round rather, to Lemons. And now they're having a little bit of trouble in the mid. This could be the moment with 5 minutes left for Elijah Lemons to turn it back around. Caltex with the disc, delivering it over the left side. That's a shot. It's going to have a chance with the backline player, Odin. I think that had a chance. It might have hit the shield, and it might have been a little bit off, even if it hadn't hit the shield, but it was going to be close. Odin might have saved one there. Rabble moving up, inverted, looking for players, no one home, so we'll just hold on to it. Now delivers to the cutting Odin. Odin with Caltex right on the hand, on the backside. Outback Blaze had the disc, but got stunned out. Wow. Great teamwork. Outback Blaze had that save and then got stunned out, and the disc just floated right into the goal. How unfortunate. So nice work by Villains with a villainous strike. I don't know who caught it. You'll have to look back on the replay there. But yeah, Kanai now with the disc. So Villains firmly in control. An 11-point lead, the largest of the match. Goals open. No. Ding. Wow. That would have been an absolute heartbreaker for Elijah's Lemons, who are probably still clinging to a little bit of hope, as they do still have time. Goals open. Can they deliver 3? No. Outback Blaze in the area. Are they going to pick it up? No, it's going to be Rilo. Rilo now juking and pulling out Odin out of goal. Now they're looking for a teammate. Onto the bow tie it goes. Backwards. Beautiful two-man game. Rilo moving up. Oh, getting stunned out. It's going to be Outback Blaze in the area, and the Dusty, but themselves getting stunned out. Kind of a double. Is it a Dusty if you deliver it? But then, oh my, delivering it from below this time, Odin. But yeah, that's a question. DM me. Is it a Dusty if you get the Dusty off, but then you also still get stunned by the player that you dustied, like a double stun out, which shouldn't be possible, but with ping, it does happen. Caltex with the disc, delivering it to the left side. Outback Blaze, oh my. Bounces right back to them, fortunately. Rabble adding pressure. Caltex over to the right side, and now on the ceiling. Oh, off the wedge, it missed. So at this point, it's almost too late. It might actually be mathematically too late, and probabilistically just highly unlikely that Elijah's Lemons is going to take this round. So we very likely will see a round 3 here, as the Villains are able to collect it again with 2 minutes left and a 14-point lead, and the disc bouncing deep into the bubble for the Lemons. floating in. I mean, nobody home. I wasn't able to get a good look at the arena there, or why the Lemons were unable to catch up to that one. But Spectro had all the time in the world. Must have been some stunning. But in any case, just absolutely dominating this round. Our villain, after a very close first round. Well, oh my, yeah, Caltex, I think got robbed on that one, but it doesn't matter. This round is over anyway. But yeah, the first round, I mean, it was very well contested. I actually thought Elijah's Lemons were pretty firmly in control of most of round one, and did eventually get I think a 7-point lead at one point. Fought back, did Villain, but only within 4, and that was only on the strength of a late 3. So, kind of 2 rounds where one team dominated the first round, Lemons, and another team dominated the second round, Villains. So let's see, will it be the classic reverse sweep? Will Villains move on undefeated? And I'm realizing now, looking at the VRML page, it's actually Villain, not Villains. The team is Villains. It's Elijah's Lemons and Villain, singular, 1 villain. They are all 4 a singular villain. And they've got this guy hanging out. He looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Odin. Looks like Odin is the captain in the first position there. So maybe that's Odin. Maybe Odin is the villain, and everyone else is just villainous. I don't know. If we had chat, maybe we could ask. So DM me. Send me the DM. But I'm curious. Villain, and he's got like a cool like theater mask going. So somebody likes Odin. Must like. I'm assuming Odin is a literature lover. Loves ancient Greece, and also Norse mythology. And that's the origin of villain. But that's just speculation. So DM me if you've got an answer. So it looks like we've got about, well, it looks like we have another pause. And my Spark's not working. Wonder which team paused. Can you let me know? Orange team paused. So that's the lemon. So I can only assume that after being, feeling pretty in control in round 1, round 2 kind of got out of hand pretty quickly. I think the end score was 20-2. So never getting going on their offensive movement was Elijah's Lemon. It's Elijah's Lemon. So Elijah has lemons. So we've got maybe 4 lemons. Guess. But then on the other side we got 1 villain. So it's Elijah's Lemons versus Villain. Nah, not villains. I'm gonna try and remember that. Beautiful work here by Wonder T Man, using the tools that we have. Sending me a DM of the scoreboard. What a legend. We've got Villain with 64% of the points. Rabble and Odin, top scorers, 10 and 11 each. I can actually see that if I pull. I can actually see the scoreboard if I just drop down here. Look at this. I'm looking at it right here. I'm looking at it live. I'm looking at it live. Caltex, 5 points. Lomit, 5 points. 2 each for Outback, Blaze, and Rilo. And 2 each for Kanai and Spectro. The saves leader, that's Caltex for Elijah's Lemon. So doing good work with 4 saves. Almost everyone has a save except Kanai. And the top stunner is Rabble. Outback Blaze coming in a close second. Oh, actually, Odin coming in a close second. So an Outback Blaze and then Kanai. So doing some heavy stunning are the villain. And well, Spectro only has 6, but then Spectro missed the first round. And I don't recall what Bread. Oh, here we go. 13 stuns from Bread. So the combined 19 stuns from Spectro Bread. We're gonna call that combined player Spectro Bread. So yeah, just a ton of stuns for Villain, winning that battle by nearly 60%. As we do get the unpause, so Elijah's Lemons maybe regrouped, had a little think. Now both teams have got to be feeling a little bit of heat. Remember, this is the first round of OCE finals for season 5 for the VRML. I am Doc Education on the cams, Wonder T Man. And we've got 1 second, and these teams are loading into the tubes. This is a double elimination challenge tournament again. And Elijah's Lemons and Villain want to get off to a good start. The winner of this gonna move on to take on Leviathan. Coming out of the tubes right now, both teams. It's gonna be the Villains. Rabble tapping it over to the right side. Oh my. Disc teleports right back to the start. So internet weather everywhere. Struggling. That could be a shot. Regrab and a leech. Oh my. Just a little bit low. And now it's going to be Rabble moving over to the right side. Kanai, rather. Kanai delivering it in. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Nothing tie. Every goal. Huge. Mental. Huge. Who is going to keep their mental in this game? Who's going to score first and get that little boost? Who is going to feel that need to score after the other team scores first? Rabble moving in, jumping off the pole, doing some very nice juking, and Spectro on the backside taps it in. Great positioning by Spectro. Rabble showing off some smooth moves in the bubble, bouncing off the wall, off the pole, off the shoulder, and then with a nice pass to the teammate Villain. With the 2-point lead, Rabble onto the QB Caltex over to Outback Blaze, over to Rilo. All 4 players have now touched it for Elijah's Lemon, but coming in, Spectro with the electric shock, and the backline player Rabble getting a tap in, but Lomit tapping it back out after the stun, fighting for their lives, both of these teams. And the disc is going to go into the trap. Caltex, juking, delivering it over. It's bouncing off the shield. Odin picks it up. Oh! The reset missing, and it's into the hands of Rilo. Lomit, open on the backside, can't quite connect. Disc up, Kanai taps it out. Oh my. I'm having a heart attack watching this game. I can feel the pressure of both of these teams. Outback Blaze tapping it, beautiful reset, great pass in. Rilo, very cautious pass back, getting Caltex, continuing on the backside. It's going to be the goalie stun out. Goal was open for just a moment, but Rilo couldn't pass in. Now Outback Blaze going to get it. Yes! Outback Blaze! And Elijah's Lemons have responded with a shot of their own. So 2-2 after a dominating first round by the Lemons and a massive knockout punch in round 2. Elijah's Lemons took a pause in between rounds. They've collected their mental, and now they're looking to get on the attack. The tie game, 2-2. Rilo, window open, no, a little bit wide right. Disc bouncing off the backboard rather. Lomit electing to attempt the reset. Maybe had a chance there, but the reset will be good. And now they've got a nice spacing here. Outback Blaze goes from the reset position all the way now down deep. Caltex rotates to the reset position. Outback Blaze, the striker! So, nice little work there by Elijah's Lemons. Outback Blaze finding themselves in the reset position. And one of the players that obviously likes to be in the bubble switched positions with Caltex, allowed Caltex to pull out of the bubble, and Outback Blaze was able to use the striking ability in the bubble, bouncing, getting the pass in, and really nice bounce off the boot area, the frame, left boot, whatever you want to call it, left toesies, left from down unders, and Outback Blaze was able to score there. So Caltex picking it up, got an opportunity, open goal, juking over to the right side. Maybe could have gone for the mail slot, but electing to go all the way around the shield. Caltex had a wide open window by the end, and taking a pause, I assume that it's Villain wanting to collect their thoughts as Elijah's Lemons have played very well here, coming out in round 2. It is Villain getting the confirmation, getting the, I got the D. We have a, it's like a, one of those old fashioned, with the string. Anyway, in my ear, little birdie told me, blue team, Villain took the pause. So good time for a pause. After coming out, scoring the first 2 points of the game, Elijah's Lemons came back, and now they've gone on a 7-0 run. It's been Villain absolutely dominating. If you go back all the way to round 1 with the last 3-pointer that Villain made, it was a 25-2 run before this 7-point run by Elijah's Lemons. So, 17 minutes of gameplay, Villain have been absolutely dominating. Came back, won round 2. Very important round 2, obviously, because they had lost round 1, and then came out scoring in round 2. But Elijah's Lemons dug in. They took a pause. They haven't taken their in-game pause yet, so that they took the extra minutes in between rounds to collect their thoughts, and obviously were ready. Came out. Now they've gone on a 7-2 run, and they're on their defensive joust. They're bubbling. You can see them bouncing in the tunnel, very excited, feeling with 5 minutes left that maybe they have control. But 5 minutes is a very long time, and as we said, Villain has been incredibly dominating for the last 17 minutes or so of gameplay. Villain with the disc back. Beautiful reset. It's Odin now delivering it in. Lomit is there, though. Lomit gonna clear it through as all 4 players for Villain were deep in the attacking space. So they will recover, though, first. Oh, my! Takes a funny bounce off the shield there. Oh! Coming in, Rilo with the cutter. Lomit with the backwards no-look shot. Almost a slam. Just a little touch at the end. Lomit. Rilo with an amazing defensive play in the backfield, getting the steal And then with a great pass to the cutting Lomit. So very nice work here by Elijah's Lemons. And they definitely haven't shut the game out yet. But with a 7-point lead and 4 minutes left and only 2 points on the board, and now they've got the disc bouncing. It's going to be Caltex showing a little bit of skills of their own. Oh my, but Odin going in, and while they had the disc out of their hands, ready for an ender, Odin, bypassing the player, just yoinks it. And with 3.5 minutes left, Elijah's Lemons are firmly in control. Spectro getting the stun out. The clear is good. It's going to bounce off the shoulder. Lomit picking it up and wisely just sending it back. With a 7-point lead, you just got to keep the disc out of the hands of Villain. And yeah, score if you can. Obviously, Lomit now. They've got a good move. Oh, ooh. Well, it worked out. Lomit with the inside shot. There was a goalie right in the way. Looked like they got their hands at least very close to the disc, but not quite able to grab it. And now 9 points down, facing their first loss of the tournament. And once you lose one, then it's single elimination. That's how double elimination works. Yeah. Lomit with the disc, delivering it over to the right side. Rilo now bouncing back. It's going to actually take a favorable bounce, and Outback Blaze will get it. They don't need a 3 here, maybe necessarily, but yeah, that's what they needed. A quick score. Oh, my apologies. I thought somehow that Villain had the disc. I had my camera switched around a little bit from the normal orientation. So, yeah. Elijah's Lemons just really firmly in control here. Maybe have it mathematically even already closed, if not practically closed. Rilo getting the steal. Gotta waste some time here. So it's looking more and more like Elijah's Lemons, after winning round 1 rather, in strong fashion. Oh, can they get that? Oh, that would have been the nail of the coffin. But the time just continuing to creep down on the chances of the first round for Villain. But yeah, I mean, big time credit here to Elijah's Lemons. After, again, winning first round 14-10, the game was a little bit more in hand than that 4-point win suggests, as it was a last-second 3 that brought it from 14-7 to 14-10. But in any case, I mean, Villain, again, credit to them coming out round 2 and absolutely stomping right out of the gates all of the hopes of Elijah's Lemons to end this one quick and early. Oh, Rabble! For good measure! Delivering a 3 from below. Goes down as a 14-meter bounce shot. So that was probably 18 or a 19. Looked quick out of the hand to me. So a little bit of juice from Villain as time winding down, certainly mathematically over. And Caltex adding 3 more. Elijah's Lemons coming out in round 1 of the OCE Finals for Season 5 of Echo Arena VRML. That's Virtual Reality Master League Finals. So first round goes to Elijah's Lemons, winning in 3. And it'll be the blue team Villain who will now move on to the loser of, looks like, the free VR Forsaken game. That's currently live on VR Echo Arena _ VRML1. If you're watching this and you're not watching that, please tell me how you're doing that. Yeah, you should be watching that game right now. If you're going to be watching this, you're probably watching Forsaken and free VR right now. It is round 1, and it's 8-6 Forsaken. So looks like a good fight that Forsaken's putting on. They won their first round matchup against Estrella, and FreeVR had the first round bye. So that's what they're doing there. And right here, we are gonna follow Elijah's Lemons against Leviathan, as Elijah's Lemons is filing out. Looks like we might have a reset. Weren't sure if they were going to keep the server or not, but in any case, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. I guess however the VOD will be put up, and you know, you're watching it again. I hope you don't know. You know, I hope there's all this sense of mystery of what's going on. You know, Leviathan, Elijah's Lemons coming up next. Echo Arena _ VRML2. I'm Doc Education on the Cams Wonder T-Man. We'll see you in just a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody chilling out, vibing, watching the show. Good to be with you. Good to be here. We got Leviathan against Elijah's Lemons. I am Doc Education on the Cams Wonder T-Man. And yeah, Elijah's Lemons fought hard. Won round 1, lost round 2, came back in round 3, and now we've got Leviathan. Leviathan. Waiting. Always waiting. Such a known quantity when it comes to OCE. They are your Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4 champions running. Absolutely dominating. Are Leviathan, and they have been waiting. I hope they're fresh. I hope they're warmed up, because Elijah's Lemons was playing very well and showed a lot of mental fortitude in that first round matchup against Villain. Again, this is the OCE finals for Echo Arena VRML Season 5. Wow. That feels pretty cool to say. Season 5, and each season, the Echo Arena just gets better. The meta just continues to expand. The player base continues to grow. Not quite exponential, literally, but it is a hugely growing area. And we now have I'm counting the teams, it looks like in OCE right now. Looks like there are about 31 teams in the OCE region. That is absolutely massive. And yeah, just a hugely growing area. I think NA is up to, like, I don't even know, 400. I don't even know. There's a lot of people with headsets in North America, I guess. And I don't know, maybe it's like basketball. I call it Echo Arena. It's like basketball and hockey in 0G. That's how I describe it. That's how I think about it. And we're just waiting for these two teams to ready up here. We again have Elijah's Lemons in orange, keeping their orange colors, and Leviathan in blue, appropriately for a sea monster to have the blue color. So it looks like the fifth player for both sides has jumped out. Cam Jam G jumping in for Elijah's Lemons. MJMG's profile picture is a lemon. Everybody's got lemon-themed something. You got a lemonade stand. You've got a lemonade in a can. You've got, looks like a yellow Teletubby. Cam Jam's got just, it looks like a lemon. Somebody's got a lemon face. And Outback Blaze has a drink, an alcoholic beverage that has lemon flavoring. So, kind of a theme there for Elijah's Lemons. I should have done all of my vocal warm-ups. I got a little bit behind. I was watching the Warriors game. I got a little bit behind, and then I had to do the hair, you know. It was a whole thing, and then I was like, oh, I gotta research OCE, and like I gotta know these teams that I'm talking about, try and bring it, you know, for the cast, for the crew, for the folks. And I didn't do all of my vocal warm-ups. So I do now have a warm drink. So I'll be hydrating with my rooibos tea and honey. That'll help the dulcet tones, because I can already feel a little bit of strain on the vocal cords, and we're only in game 2. I'm casting for EU tomorrow. I'm casting for NA tomorrow night, but right now I am here with you in the OCE casting the finals. This is what Leviathan's been waiting for all season long, having absolutely dominated. We said their record earlier. I think they were 20-4. Check up on that. Leviathan, yes, 20-4. So, you know, they haven't gone undefeated, but they've definitely cruised through the regular season and knew for sure that if they didn't have the top seed, they were going to be one of the top 2, and they were going to get that first round bye in the OCE finals. The bye is over. They are now in action. The Real Zeros on the Ghost. Delivering to the cutter. Yes. Soggy, Bunning, snags with the dip, the dive, and the slam. So a 2-point lead for Leviathan to start it off. Elijah's Lemons, as I spill some of my rooibos. Elijah's Lemons running a left side relay. Nice counteractive pass. Oh my. Cam Jam wasn't under pressure, but just elected to flick it forward. Maybe they thought their teammate was in a different place, but they do lose it to Leviathan. Rilo in the area, getting the stun out on Soggy. Now what a pass. It's Caltex. Oh, Caltex holding it. Getting stunned out was the teammate. Caltex, what a pass. Waiting. Oh, Cam Jam coming alive. Top pocket. Lomit getting the disc and holding it just long enough for Cam Jam to come unstunned on the shield. You could see those players' eyes connecting through their echo units. And Cam Jam sent an absolute dime, a seed planted right in the top pocket. Goalie had no chance. So Elijah's Lemons responding. Elijah's Lemons, the 3rd seeded team, went 14-9 all season. So themselves had a very good year. Oh my, Silveridge. You could call it a slam, because he didn't let it go. You could call it an inside shot, which is apparently what Echo is, what the game is calling it. But I like to call it a slip slam, because he just kind of slipped it right in there. Caltex, dealing to the right side, it's a relay to the right. Rilo, passing to the teammate Lomit, finding the teammate open, goals open. Cam Jam, oh, just barely missing. And it's going to be tough. I mean, you can't put all the pressure on you. This game is very difficult, and mechanical mistakes do happen. But you got to feel that one. Oh, but they go right back. And Cam Jam, that's the right slam. Cam Jam, jamming that one in. So not letting the missed 3 get to their mental, coming right back and getting a 3. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Oh, yeah. It's like a coat. It's like medicine for the chords. Soggy Bunning Snags delivers it over to the left trap, the real zeros. Now sending it over Silveridge with the shot, and the bank goes in. Cash that check, Silveridge. Big time 3 to put Leviathan back on top. So Elijah's Lemons throwing shot for shot, but every time Leviathan comes back with a punch. Now, delivering another left side relay. They do lose the disc, but they recover. And looking for a reset, Caltex flying in. Caltex is open on the low. Yes, delivering it in. Oh, back pass, Rilo. No. Done out. Silveridge, oh, but right there, Lomit to Cam Jam. Cam moving off the shield, passing to Rilo. Rilo delivers. So Elijah's Lemons looking very good in flow, and again scoring right back. They are down by 1 because of the Silveridge 3, but they've got just as many goals as Leviathan and looking very strong. Bunning Snags sends it to the right. It's a double stack attack on offense. Both stacks get broken up, and the defense does swallow it up. Lomit now with the disc. Oh my. Maybe a little bit a little bit pressured, or though not pressured. I guess a little bit early, as that. Oh, that could be deadly. Oh my, Silveridge. Beautiful. With the assist by Rosh taking the shot. Silveridge in the right area, and picked up the barely missed shot. And sent it right in with 2 players flying in for Elijah's Lemons. So Elijah's Lemons down by 3. The right side relay will work well enough, but the front stack, the real zeros, and Rosh adding so much heat to the Lemons. And yeah, with the 3-point lead, they've got a little bit of they've got to feel a little bit of calm, because it's a very low-scoring game. Still 3.5 minutes left, so still plenty of time. Oh my, the double attack, but then Caltex picking the pocket right back again. Caltex, wow, what a juke. Now Rilo delivering it off to the player on the nest. Cam Jam, oh what a cut, oh what a finish. So Lomit coming in. Cam Jam posting up on the nest, perched like an eagle. And then with that eagle eye, spying the teammate cutting in, and it was Lomit punching it in. Real zeros, passing the teammate Rosh over to Bunning Snags. Bunnings up to Silveridge. Oh, just out of reach though. The stack gonna get it for Lemons, and they are on the attack. Now with 2.5 minutes left, it's a player floating. Lomit gonna get there first, gonna put it in, and gonna regain the lead. 10-9, Elijah's Lemons. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So maybe not. Ooh. Maybe not quite what Leviathan had bargained for. Sitting in with their first round bye, but Elijah's Lemons have come in hot. Caltex can't quite connect with the teammate, but Camdria is going to pick it up after multiple bounces. 3 players down low, kind of bunched up. Not quite good spacing, but we'll go in circles. Caltex showing some skills. Oh, but Silveridge with an incredible save. Now delivering it in. Goals open for a moment. Player flying in. Bunning Snags low. Rosh juking. Oh my. Showing some absolute dance moves. Rosh spinning in a 360 as they went to the goal, or to the backside of the goal, and then using that backboard to effect. With a minute and a half left, Leviathan has regained the lead and put the pressure and the onus back on Elijah's Lemons. Now with their defense, they picked it up back again. Silveridge, though, can't quite hang on. Caltex with the disc. Again, Elijah's Lemons, both of these teams have 2 wins, but, oh my, Silveridge, no one wants to lose even any loss. Oh my, that self-clear is going to be bad news. It's going to be Rilo, but getting a great leech was Soggy Bunning Snags, and so able to pick it up and deliver it, at least waste some time. But with 50 seconds left, it's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 advantage. Now Silveridge and Real Zeros get back. Now it's 4-3 advantage. Oh, but Silveridge again with the amazing stop. Wow. Silveridge with back-to-back incredible stops, but now it's maybe even more dangerous because Caltex has the disc. A goal here could almost seal. Any goal here is basically going to end the round for whatever team gets it. It's going to be basically its last goal wins in this last 20 seconds. It's Leviathan with the disc. Silveridge dapping off the nest. Oh no, Rilo. They've got a chance. Camjam sends it in. The clear is good. Can they get it? 10 seconds left. It's going to be Soggy Bunning Snags hauling it back, picking it up. Rilo, 5 seconds left. Camjam, 4 seconds left. 3 seconds. Caltex, Rilo! Oh my! Yes! Rilo! With 1 second left. Oh my goodness! Elijah's Lemons. Stunning! In round 1, Leviathan, the back-to-back-to-back champions, waiting in the first round bye and controlling a good amount of round 1, had it. And in the final literal second, Rilo, after a great defensive play by the team, Elijah's Lemons, passing the disc, sharing it, waiting calmly, finding the best opportunity, not panicking, and at the last second, Rilo delivering the 2 to win by 1. Wow. OCE, what are you doing to me? I'm falling in love. Where have you been? Where have I been? I need to get my broadcast package all set up next year so that I can watch some of this amazing late night OCE action. It's 11:17 p.m. for me right now. I think Wonder, are you on Mountain Time, my friend? Oh, Wonder is also on Pacific Time. Oh, that's right. Wonder is on Pacific right now. He's in Arizona. They don't do daylight savings. I'm watching Free VR right now. It looks like in the Forsaken Free VR match, Forsaken won round 1. So both top round matchups, Free VR and Leviathan, losing round 1 to the challenger. A little bit of an upset, but Free VR was able to take round 2 and now are up 10-2 in round 3 with 5 minutes left. So Leviathan maybe wanting to take a little bit of inspiration from Free VR as they are in at least the beginning of that same position. Having the number 2 seed and the first round bye, they lost to the lower seeded challenging team, and very unexpected. Certainly in the case of Leviathan, again, the back-to-back-to-back OCE champions trying to do it again here in season 5. It is double elimination, so they are not on the ropes just yet, but gotta be feeling a little bit of pressure. Must Leviathan, after that first round shocker of a loss. Now, all scores are reset, and with a win here in round 2, Leviathan can probably regain some of the mental command of this game. Of course, with a loss in this round, Leviathan would... Oh, real zeros. Oh, my. Just missing it. Picking it back up, though. Oh, Soggy Bunting Snags delivers. No hesitation on that release. Soggy picking it up, and with a full whirlwind, that leads me to believe that they are certainly a CV1 player. Delivered a strike and gave Leviathan the 3-point lead to start. Now Leviathan moving up, not under pressure, but they don't have numbers. So Soggy Bunting Snags will hold on and pull the backline player Silveridge in. Stunned out for a moment was the real zeros, but now moving into the action. Silveridge cutting. Oh, too many cutters. Too many cutters. It goes down to the self-goal from Caltex. I think it was out of the hand of Rosh. I didn't quite catch what exactly happened, if it was a true self-goal or one of them Kagos. But in any case, it goes down as a 2. Caltex now with the disc, down by 5. Won the first round, but you are playing against the back-to-back-to-back champion, so you can never feel safe, and they are hungry. Picking apart Elijah's Lemons in the backcourt. And with no one home, Soggy Bunting Snags setting it in and then flexing. Free VR firmly in control in this third round matchup. Looks like with 2 minutes left, they are gonna close that one out and pull off the reverse sweep. Leviathan looking to start it off and do the same here. They're off to a good start. Soggy Bunting Snags picking it up, passing it over. Rosh and the real zeros are going to be able to dribble, although they immediately get broken up. So it'll be in the hands for a moment of Elijah's Lemons. They do clear it. Backline player Silveridge going to pick it up inverted. Now over to Rosh. Nice little reset. So firmly in control right now are Leviathan. They are not panicked. They are back-to-back-to-back champions. Soggy Bunting Snag just going to hold on to that. Oh, ill-advised pass after wisely holding on to the shot. Probably didn't have an open opportunity with the player floating back. So Soggy held on to it at the right time, but then now they have lost control of it. Clear, not going to be good, and it'll be picked up. 6.5 minutes left. Firmly in control. And a goal right now would definitely put a lot of pressure on Elijah's Lemons. Silveridge moving out wisely. Now finding the open player. It's the real zeros. Oh my, Caltex. What a read. Nice backboard shot from the real zeros, but it was Caltex making a stellar read and a turnaround snag. 0 over to Silveridge. Silveridge pass over to Rosh. Rosh moving in. Bunting Snags cutting in. Oh, Rosh. Oh, Rosh. Oh, Leviathan. Nice work, Leviathan. After, again, losing round 1 in an absolute heartbreaker, they've come out here in round 2 firing. Almost 5 minutes in, and they have a 9-point lead. Open goal. They'll elect for the pass. Cam Jam. Oh, my goodness. Cam Jam with the turnaround, no look, backboard. It goes down as a 2. I thought that was, I thought that was outside the bubble on my first look at it, but the game not usually off on distance or on 2 versus 3, except in the case of a headbutt after a 2-point shot was just made. It goes down as a 2 when it probably should be a 3 because no one's hand touches it. That's actually how the thing resets, whether it's a 3 or a 2, is if your hand touches it outside of the bubble. So if you score a 2, inside the bubble, and then the disc resets and floats to the middle, and then no one's hand hits it, but a head hits it, and it goes in. It will actually go down as a 2 because since no player's hand hit it, it's still open. It's still registering as a 2. Picked up Cam Jam, delivering it in. They have scored now, so it's 9-2. But Leviathan's still firmly in control, and with 4 minutes left, Elijah's Lemons definitely going to be feeling some pressure. Real zero, inverted, having a little bit of fun. Goal was open, but they, a little bit of a lazy pass, maybe. Casual, at least. Leviathan in control here, but it's 4 minutes left. That's got a chance. It's a little bit wide right. Picking it up, no, just a little bit missing it. And that gives the Real Zeros time to get in, but it's a 3-on-2. Oh! Whoa! Cam Jam! So with a couple of absolutely incredible shots by Cam Jam in the last couple of seconds. Now moving on, it is Rilo, or Rosh rather, moving up with Lomit. Oh my! What a slam! Responding right when the team needed him, because Elijah's Lemons was on a 4-point run, and Leviathan looked like a little bit, I don't know, a little bit casual, a little bit like they had this round in the books and they were kind of looking past Elijah's Lemons. And I don't know if that registered for the Lemons, but they certainly had a nice little run where they got that 4-point run, and it was 9-4. So a big response there by Leviathan, adding a little bit more pressure. Cam Jam trying the backward shot again, third time, not a charm this time. And but it was the Lemons will pick it up. What a pass, Caltex! Wow, Torilo. So back to a 5-point game. And wow, yeah, back to a 5-point game. So Leviathan, you know, they're not gonna go away, are the Lemons. They are not gonna go away. Now, cutting in, it's Soggy Bunning Snags in the area. Caltex tapping down. It's gonna be tried to clear by blue, with 5 points left, or 5 minutes left, or five points down, 2 minutes left. Oh, Cam Jam! How many times have we said that name? Cam Jam has come alive here in round 2. 6 points, all 6 of their points for the game, coming here in the last few minutes of round 2. And it's keeping Elijah's Lemons in the game. Remember, if Elijah's Lemons can come back and steal this the way they stole round 1, they've got a chance. Caltex with the disc. Cam Jam delivers a shot. It's a little wide. Rilo in the area. Silveridge now moving low, having to send it out and not connecting with the teammate. It's going to be Rilo getting there first. No, it's going to be Soggy Bunning Snags with the tap through. But now Lomit gets it. Opportunity to clear. Doesn't panic clear. Passed over to Cam Jam. Under control, Rilo. Pass, no good. Soggy Bunning Snags. 45 seconds left. They've got it. Can they get a goalie stun out and a shot? They do. Oh, God! Caltex! Elijah's Lemons. Absolute ice in the veins. Coming in at the end of round 1 and stealing it. Coming in, tying it with a big time 3 at the end of round 2. Now it is tied. 15 seconds left. Nobody wants this to go to overtime, but the Lemons would take that. Although now they've got the disc. Oh my, Rosh. Ooh, missing. Silveridge picking it up, under pressure. Silveridge back to Rosh. Rosh juking. Oh, what a steal by Cam Jam. We're going to overtime. 11-11. Woo! This game is insane. This game is insane. Out of the tubes. Picking it up, Caltex, tapping it down low. Rilo. Next score wins the game. Elijah Lemons with the disc under control. Caltex wisely moving back. Player has gone out. Rosh now coming back. It's 4 in the bubble, or rather 3 in the bubble, and Rosh pressuring. Caltex with the disc. 2-man game. Oh my, Rosh. What a defensive stop. Delivering it in. Stacks flying through for the Leviathan. Can they get it? The back-to-back champions have taken round 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need a sip of tea. Chat is absolutely going wild right now. This is literally an audience of 2. It's me and it's Wonder T-Man. And I am having a blast. I mean, this is super cool. I've got a front row seat into the OCE finals. I'm in the arena. I'm flying around. I'm not. I don't know if you guys know how the production works, but I don't actually see what Wonder T-Man is showing. I don't see his camera. I have my own camera. Thank God you don't have to look at what my camera sees. But I've got my own camera, so I'm zooming around in the arena just like Wonder T-Man is. I kind of keep a little bit broader of a shot usually, so I can kind of see the whole arena and like look at like if there's stunning in the background, or you know, if the stacks are getting together or whatever. I kind of try and keep a view of the whole. Wonder T-Man, you know, he's going to bring you that at times, but he's also going to cut you in and let you see the action up close, one-on-one, so you get in tight. But yeah, and I like to zoom in sometimes and get in there too, just for the view myself. But anyway, I am having a blast. Leviathan came back and are now looking for the reverse sweep, the way that Free VR was able to do. Silveridge with the disc, passing up the real zeros now. Rosh moving in, can't quite connect. And as I do see, it looks like actually Palador is casting this very match right now on VRML 1. So you're going to get hopefully a little bit of a treat. If you're watching this and you watch the cast, you're going to get to hear Palador call it and me call the same game. But we can't hear anything that they're doing. So we're gonna keep going. Wonder, what am I gonna join him? What are we gonna? We should keep going for the integrity of this VOD. Silveridge with the disc, moving up, passing over to the right side. Rosh in the tunnel, looking for the teammate. Real zeros open. Oh my, loses it. Caltex with the grab and the dip. Now moving over. Caltex has a player, Rilo, trying to connect. Rilo adjusting. Beautiful tap back to the reset. And like Elijah's Lemons is looking really good. They're just looking really under control. Although, as I say that, oh, beautiful leads there by Caltex to at least break it up for a second. But immediately on the attack, Silveridge to the cutter. It's going to be picked up by the real zeros, getting stunned out. Caltex jumping out of goal. Caltex. How many times have we said that name this game? Caltex has been absolutely massive for Elijah's Lemons with 6 points, 5 assists, and 2 saves, and a lot of very quick jump outs and just big time plays in general. And Leviathan gonna back it out. Silveridge tapping up. It's gonna be the real zeros. Now over, bouncing opportunity there for Leviathan. Rosh going 1-on-3. Oh my, 1-on-4. Rilo. As I can see the replay on the stream now, I'm watching Palador's stream. This is a trip, y'all. This is an actual absolute trip for me. Absolute, in fact. Lomit Passing over, it's a one-on-one. The goalie was in goal, so wisely held and not shot. Caltex with the dip. Now the ender. Caltex winning the one-on-one with the pass over, but Lomit wasn't looking for it. And now who's gonna pick it up? What a tap. Elijah's Lemons are winning a lot of one-on-ones. Caltex again with a beautiful juke. Oh no, Ham Jam just a little bit low for the teammate. And Elijah's Lemons gonna have to recover. They won't. That clear will be good. Although they will get it and tap it back out. Elijah's Lemons are looking really strong right now. Cam Jam, open goal. No good. So Lady Luck has walked out on Cam Jam, at least for the moment. Last couple of shots have been no good after some real eye poppers. Oh my, that's not good. If you're Leviathan, oh, Rush! Jumping in with the headbutt save. A little bit casual there. For Elijah's Lemons, I didn't see who had the disc. And, man. Saved a 2, but now back on the attack. Caltex with the disc, delivering it down low. Rilo, Cam Jam stunning. Rilo, juking. Maybe going to bring the backline player in wisely. And now Caltex will get it. It's going to be passed over. It's going to be Rilo. Looking for it. Where's Levitt? Cutting. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lomit hanging out on the shield. Rilo juking, pulling 2 defenders over. Pass to the cutting Lomit. Pass to the chilling Cam for the jam. So now it's 5-2. Elijah's Lemons, and not going away, not gonna give up, defending back-to-back champions. Leviathan, the real Zeros, cutting through the muck and delivering a strike at 18 meters a second. So Elijah's Lemons holding on to a 1-point lead against the back-to-back champions. That's not going to be good enough. Oh my, Cam Jam. What a steal. Oh, attempted ender, but did get stunned out. So back in control are Leviathan. Maybe see a little bit of casual behavior there. Kind of not really respecting the heat that the stack was putting on it. Almost had the turnover. There is the turnover. Lomit picking it up and the reset. Elijah's Lemons. They have been studying. They have been watching Leviathan, I promise you. And they have learned. Very nice passing, and they are winning a lot of one-on-one battles as well. Lomit able to tap it up. Rilo, beautiful pass. Cam Jam on the backside. Yes! Wow. This is no fluke, y'all. This is no joke. Leviathan may be not quite as on their toes as they should be, but take nothing away from Elijah's Lemons right now. They are playing very high-skilled play. And, yeah, look at that. Oh, a little bit of luck wouldn't hurt either. It goes just a little bit low, though. Real Zero's able to... Wow, I thought that was a clear, but it passed to Rosh. Rosh, now goals open. It's Bunnings. Oh, my. Championship DNA right there. In the right place. In transition. Getting the head around. Recognizing the goal was open. Tie game. 3 minutes left. 7-7. Round 3. Caltex. Passing over to the left side. Oh, soggy. With the shot. Zeros in the area. No. Caltex. Sent it over. Now on the attack. No. Silver's picking it up. Now the clear. Who's going to pick it up? Who wants this game more? That's what it's going to come down to right here in the last 2 minutes. and any big shot and any lucky bounce, you'll take it. Oh, Caltech. Oh, Cam Jam showing some skills. What up? Was that a pass? Was that a pass? No, it wasn't a pass. I'm watching Palador's stream. Thank you, Palador. I saw the replay. Cam Jam just lost it. Cam Jam was throwing some serious jukes on the backboard and just lost it. But it ended up going right to the cutter, and Elijah's Lemons have the lead, and they are causing havoc. They have the disc. Oh, Caltex loses it. Now they have it. No. Yes. Pass tapped in. 2 players low. Lomit. Cam Jam going for the stun, but getting stunned out themselves, and they will hold. Resetting now, or at least passing back. Now going to the reset position. Rilo bringing the left side player in. Caltex, maybe going to look for a reset. Oh, what a defensive stop. There were players everywhere for Leviathan. Now they're streaking in. Now they're coming. Oh, no. Missing it. And every shot right now missed is huge. Bunnings, what a save by Rilo. What a save. What a save. What a save. What a save. And now, did it go through his head? Off his head? What was that? That disc changed hands, I think 5 times in the space of a second and a half. Leviathan picking up the 2, but now with the disc in hand, Cam Jam, oh, Lomit couldn't quite deliver. That would have all but sealed it. Can Elijah's Lemons pick up the score right here? Any score right now ends it. It is over. We're effectively in overtime right now. It is sudden death, and either it's going to happen here or it's going to happen in overtime. But it is sudden death right now. Lomit picking up the disc, tapping it over to the right side. Who's going to be there? It's going to be Cam Jam immediately under pressure. 4 seconds left. They will not do it. We will see. Round 3, OT. Wow. I have no words. I have no voice. I got like 7 or 8 rounds of casting tomorrow, you guys. Oh my. At least I'll be off on Sunday. I'm traveling to Mexico. I will be watching and cheering on my production team friends. Here we go. Round 3, Lomit tapping it over, sending it in. It's at the mid. Caltex, are they going to take a shot? Maybe. That's got a chance. It's going to take the double bounce. No. The backline or the regrabbing stack gets back. And going to go back to mid. Both these teams scrambling. Winner take all round 3. 1 goal for a win. Goals open. No. Lomit gets stunned out. It's going to be picked up by Caltex. Caltex under pressure. Delivers it over. Beautiful pass. What? Oh no. Jumping out of goal. Silveridge. Do they get the clear? Yes. Stacks are not together. They did break up. Soggy Bunning Snack's going to be there. Real Zero's going to pick it up. Backline stack coming in. Now, the back-to-back-to-back champions. Are they going to get the reverse sweep, or will Elijah's Lemons absolutely stun the world? Getting the head off. And yes, having an opportunity, Rilo. Silveridge going to pass it up. There they go. They are in a regrabbing pair. They do get at least 1 go at it. Lomit's going to be able to pick it up first. No one's coming. Lomit slaps it in. And Elijah's Lemons have stunned the world. Winning round 1. Taking round 2 to overtime. Losing in round 2 overtime, and then in the clutch of round 3, coming back, tying it up, and in overtime, getting the clutch dub. Elijah's Lemons. Undefeated. 2 wins in the books, and they are in the semi-finals. Free VR is waiting. Leviathan now going to have to go down to the loser bracket. They will face Estrella. In fact, I think we're going to run that Leviathan Estrella game right now. And probably I'm going to join Palador. In any case, it's been an absolute pleasure. I gotta rest the voice. I'm absolutely stunned. I hope you're having a good time. I'm Doc Education on the cams, Wonder T Man. Thanks everyone, and we will see you soon. It is OCE Finals, Echo Arena Season 5.
And we're underway.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.